No,
Is that
dude, that's
Halloween?
Halloween. Aren't you the fucking horror movie fucking guy? You're dude. I don't even watch these dumbass movies, dude.
So Jason's
okay. Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Texas
you're
Chainsaw
right.
Massacre is fucking Leatherface.
Yeah.
Halloween is Mike. What
Mike
the
Myers.
fuck?
Yeah, your boy got a little confused. Don't be mad. We're gonna do some spooky episodes coming up, and it's gonna be me leading it. So
no,
players fuck up, dog. Players fuck up.
You got revoked. You can't lead those episodes, right? And I was like, okay.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. You're here with your boys, the cutest boys on the block. You already know, Kawama and Andrew. What?
What's up, dude?
So, anyways, we're gonna do Get What You Get, like always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all our videos, all our shorts. We appreciate the love. Thank you. And hopefully you try our beers and watch the movies we recommend. Thank you. You want to go first?
Yeah, I could go first.
What you get?
I got Golden Road Street Cart, Lime and Salt Cerveza. Damn it, dude.
You didn't want that one?
No. I don't like lime and salt
yeah,
in my beers. I'm not a fan. Golden Road. The can's pretty fire, dude, because it shows like a little food cart worker, dude.
I got Full Contact Imperial Hazy IPA.
Oh, fuck.
Was it Elysian?
Yeah.
It's called Elysian.
I apologize in advance. My boy's about to get fucked up.
Turn
off
up.
that,
We're going to
dude.
do a little. We're going to get wild.
Turn up, guys.
Full Contact.
Bro, that's going to be tough. I kind of got that for me, and I kind of got this one for you.
Oh, yeah?
But it's get what you get, dog.
What you
know what I'm saying? We don't discriminate. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
May the Dodgers win this World Series, baby. Let's go.
Now you did one I hated, but whatever. Ooh. Okay. Wouldn't give this to like someone who's starting off drinking. Like if your weekends consist of like Bud Light, Natty Ice, no, I wouldn't.
Don't switch to that.
Don't do this.
No, I'll tell you that right now. I could have told you that from jump. Yeah, there's no way.
Dude. You want to try it?
Yeah, I'll fuck with it. You want to try this one?
Street card.
You might like that one.
You know that the Lucas lime packet?
Yeah.
I feel like they just poured some in there. It's good.
I hate it. This is fucking good, though.
That was really good. That one's really good. This one's kind of like...
No, I like that one. That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to be one of those, like, it's going to fuck you up, dude.
We're going to babysit our beers for Lily.
Yeah, thanks, Lily, for putting us out there. Telling everybody we babysit.
Jesus.
Fuck. Yeah, dude. I mean, last time, though, I got, like, the crazy... You got the Mexican lager last time, or like one of the other times, and I got the IPA. Like,
you got the bunny.
The 9%. Yeah. Crazy, dude. So now it's the other way around.
Would I recommend this? I would recommend it to like people who have drinking, like who
like IPAs.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'll give this a thumbs up because in other circumstances, I feel like I would enjoy this. I think right now for like my 5th beer in today, I don't think. I think this would be like one of my last beers that I drank.
Yeah. For me,
for sure.
For me, I mean, I know why you like this one. Yeah. For sure. I'm just not a fan. Yeah. It's more of like a biased opinion. Like we've talked about this. Yeah. I don't like salt and lime in my beers. Like I like my beer tasting like piss. You know what I'm saying?
Piss water.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep it OG, dog. Keep it simple. Keep it sweet. Sweet piss. That's all I need.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Like this is cool.
That's piss and lime.
But it's not for me. You know what I mean? Give me Yeah, just give me like a regular ass pilsner or a lager. You know what I'm saying? I do want to mention though our sponsor for this week. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Our sponsor for this week supplied these beers. Um, this is the homie JR, who is the beer guy, right? And he supplied these trash ass beers. So I don't know,
whack, dog.
dude. I thought apparently he's supposed to be like the beer dude,
Guru.
supposed to be like well known in circles of beer circles and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's supplying us shit like this. So I don't. Thanks, I guess.
Should we have him on?
I don't think, dude. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if I want him to be our guest. That's crazy.
But we appreciate it. Thank you for the
Thanks,
support. We
JR.
We couldn't do it without you, JR.
Couldn't do it without you. Thanks for sponsoring this video.
Just kidding, JR. We love you.
Nah, appreciate you, dog. That's so funny, dude. I love that segment so much. Yeah, dude. It's like my favorite segment.
Same. So I kind of want to do something new because normally we do like triple D's, and honestly, I just haven't looked up dart jokes. But I've asked a couple of our viewers, and these are all from. These aren't the questions that I've came up in my head. I asked them, if there's a question that they'd want to ask us, and basically our responses to them. The question of the week. We're gonna do question of the week. I'm gonna try to do this for every segment, and then we'll see
how it goes.
Yeah. So
there
right
better
here,
be some good shit though. I just want to say.
So from our buddy Gnarmaster Flex,
shout out
Alex.
Shout out Alex.
Who does our tattoos. Look him up. Book him. What he asked is, would you rather be stuck in a Saw movie or in a Friday the 13th movie?
Fuck.
Those are
dude.
hard.
Damn.
Because
bro.
I feel like
chill.
The way certain so Friday the 13th movies, I feel like no matter where you go, the homeboy's gonna pop up. Like, because they don't give like his, it's like you're running and it's like it doesn't show like a map of him being like, oh, he's gonna take a shortcut. So it's like no matter where you go, my boy shows up.
Okay.
But so I feel like you have the liberty of almost getting away.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Would you be able to tear your own skin off?
That's what I was getting at. So in the Saw movies, you're already trapped. So you're basically like, there's no, oh shit, I see the pig head coming at me with a, like, you're already there. Okay. Like, you already have to atone for your sins, apparently, from this guy.
Hey, speak for yourself, dog. I'm fucking squeaky clean, my boy.
I'm a saint.
I'm a fucking saint.
So obviously we wouldn't be in Saw.
I would never be in that situation.
But I think that's what like the two differences are. It's like one of them you have a chance to escape. Well, actually, both of them you have a chance to escape, but you're already trapped in one of them. So that's what I feel like makes this question really difficult. Because
okay, so what's your answer though? So you're saying because you're trapped and it's like fight or flight type thing, like this is it, like I'm gonna do this. So the fucking, what's the one where the jaw, the open the jaw one, the very famous fucking.
Yeah.
What was her
I think
shit?
she had to like, I don't know if she had to put her hand in like acid to get the keys.
Oh yeah, no, it was her eyeball.
Oh, it was behind her eye or something.
Yeah, she had to like get in there and like.
See,
or let's make it simple. Would you be able to cut your arm off, like Saw one, or what was it, his leg?
Yeah.
In order to get out of the chains, would you be able to do that? Simple.
Because I think for me, it's like you do that one task and you're out, right? Or you have to do multiple tasks.
No, I think it was just that.
Just that one and you're out.
The whole entire movie was just those.
But the thing is, it's
dudes.
like when you're being chased by a serial killer, in a sense, there's always that variable that you're like, you go into the wrong house and bam, he's sitting on the couch.
See, that's what I hate about fucking horror movies is like, how stupid are people? You know what I mean? Well, I would fucking. You know what I mean? He is not catching me, dog.
You wrap your knee?
Dog.
You're like, this knee is not giving out.
Just give it a couple pumps of some oil, dog.
You're like, wait.
Chill. Give me a second.
He's all,
Bro, I'm fucking juking his slow ass out. Yeah, I'm picking Friday the 13th over Saw for sure. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to shoot this lady in the mouth to save myself, or cut my leg skin off. I'm juking Jason out. That's a fact.
But what if you're in like a situation where it's like in Saw, where it's like you've done whatever, but then like this person who has no family, who's a single person, has no kids or nothing, like he's never gonna be missed. Either you take his life or you save your own.
Yeah.
Or you run around trying to fucking save your own life in general over this guy.
I wouldn't be able to, dog.
You wouldn't be able to?
Mm-mm. I don't think so. Unless I'm actually put in that situation. Like I'd like to say, right?
That's me, bro. He's like, if you shoot this person, before he's gonna be on the video like, wait, I haven't said.
I'm blasting that.
Hang.
You're wild, bro.
Yo, dude, yeah.
No,
before
I'm not.
Before he finishes the statement, I'm like, the key's right here.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be able to shoot this single mother of 3 in the mouth to save myself. Yeah. Or even if it was a piece of shit, he'd probably shoot me first for sure. But I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, so I don't.
I just keep thinking of like the ones where like you have to like mangle yourself, and I don't think I can do it, dude. Yeah. Like slit my fucking knee open to get the key or whatever.
It's attached to your ACL that's already torn.
Dude, I don't know if I could, man. I don't know if I could. I can juke Jason out. I'm telling you that right now. I'm fucking outrunning him. For me, I'm like, how are you getting caught, dog?
Wait, Jason?
Friday the 13th.
That's, I don't think that's Jason.
What'd I say?
You said Jason.
Uh-huh.
Friday the 13th is,
Jason.
No, it's the other guy with the mask, the white mask. Right?
No,
dude,
that's Halloween. Aren't you the fucking horror movie fucking guy? You're dude, I don't even watch these dumbass movies, dude.
So Jason's
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is fucking Leatherface.
Yeah.
Halloween is Mike Myers. What
Mike
the
Myers.
fuck?
Yeah, your boy got a little confused. Don't be mad. We're gonna do some spooky episodes coming up, and it's gonna be me leading it. So
no,
players fuck up, dog. Players fuck up.
You got revoked. You can't lead those episodes anymore, dog. I have to do them now. Because I know these movies more than you.
You're on Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, my God. You said
Gremlins.
You were so fucking confident right now, dude. You were like, Jason, that's not Friday the 13th.
I don't think I was confident. I was more confused.
Low key, you confused me, though. Like, I was kind of like, isn't that Jason? Or...
Okay, so... You're being chased with a guy who has mommy issues.
Correct.
Or you're getting captured by a guy who thinks doing this you can atone for whatever you've done because...
I'm picking the mommy issues any day of the week. Can I fight him? No. I can outrun this bitch.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? Straight up, dog. Yeah, I'm taking that any day.
So if you and Bianca are going camping...
Right,
and all of a sudden...
Later, dude. A tripper.
He said, I'm gone.
I'm out. I'm
see your Tacoma.
I'm good, dude. I got gas in my shit. I'm chilling. Bianca's fucked. Hang.
Okay. Shit, dude. I kind of want to say Saw. Because I feel like if I die, it's on me. Like, because it's like everything's on, like, out there for me to do. I just got to do it. You know?
Okay.
With, what's his name? It's like, there's no, like, you don't know if he fucked up your truck. You know? And then you're stuck.
He doesn't know how to work on Toyota Tacomas, dog.
He's all, it's not a Ford?
Yeah, bro.
Shit, these Japanese trucks.
He don't know what he's fucking doing.
He doesn't know what he's doing?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, because he died like in the 70s.
Yeah, bro. He's been out the game for really long. There's newer cars now.
He's all, these are electric. What am I supposed to... He
worked on carburetors, dog. It's fucking electric now. Fuel injector. Yeah, fuck
Oh
him.
no, he opens the front of the Tesla. He's like, how am
He
I
sees
supposed
injectors like, wait, why is it different now?
What? Starts grabbing shit.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're thinking of it as like, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it, but like, would
Whether
you be able to pull your skin off?
I mean, with adrenaline, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Because if I'm stuck,
You're way harder than me, dog. I'd probably just be like, hey, dog, just whatever, man. Just take the key, or like, go ahead, just do what you gotta do. Man.
yo. But what if you're running away from him and he's like, 49ers suck? You're like,
I would have to be like, what'd you say?
just turn around.
You know,
Bianca, get in the truck.
fuck, dude. Yeah, no, fuck him.
Okay.
No, I'm definitely picking that over the Saw movies. Hell no, dude.
That's crazy. No, I think I would.
I'll tell you right now, I've never done anything as bad that's gonna like warrant me to be in one of those movies. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? So I should be cool. But
what if he was just like, oh, you like to drink?
He had like lower standards. You didn't have to be a complete
You
piece
wake
of shit.
up and you're like, you got 40s on your hands.
You have to play. You want to play a game?
Edward 40 hands.
You're like, no!
I suck at this game.
Fuck! Yeah, you got to down both Gawamas in order. Yeah, dude.
There's like a timer. You just got...
I'm over here dying because I can't fucking chug beers.
The key is like at the bottom of the 40.
I'm struggling to chug a 40. The timer's going down like, oh, shit. Yeah, dude. No. I wouldn't be able to fucking do any of that shit. Like, kill somebody else or kill not kill myself, but yeah.
Disfigure yourself, yeah.
Yeah, like I remember one where the dude was like strapped, like glued to a car, and he had to like break himself free.
But he was like, yeah,
glued, so his skin was like tearing off.
Yo, science, dude.
Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way.
No, there was one that because I'm not good with needles. And I know a lot of people say it's like,
so how the fuck are you?
You have tattoos on. It's not the same.
Do people say that?
When I'm just like, when I'll see like when I'm watching Dexter and he goes like up to people and he like does the little, I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm like, dude, I can't handle.
Oh, you
needles.
don't like people shaving your neck, huh?
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the whole neck thing or like needles. I just don't.
Yeah.
I'm just like, ew, yuck, get away from me.
Ew.
But it's not the same. Tattoos are not the same. So whoever wants to like compare the two, they're not. Stop asking that question, please. Anyways,
keep asking it.
There's one where the girl has to find a key.
Yeah.
In like it's like a pool, but the whole pool is full of just needles, like like syringes, whatever they're called, and she has to, but because she's a drug addict, and she's like got to jump in and like, I'll just be like, no,
fuck,
kill me now. I don't know.
Yeah, those movies are gnarly, bro. But I would not. Probably, I'll pick Jason over that fool any day of the week, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Good question.
That's a good question.
I will say.
For Jason, I'd be like, dude, your mom.
He said, huh? Yo, that's tough. I can't believe you thought Jason was Michael Myers.
Bro, I got him confused. I'm so sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to get heat for that.
Yo, smoke this fool in the comments, please, dude.
I need hang.
Smoke him, dude. Because he's the horror movie guy. I'm not even the horror. Alex is the horror movie guy. That's the reason why I know why he asked this question. Yeah. That's all he fucking watches. So I get it. Mm-hmm. But, like, you're supposed to be the fucking horror movie dude out of us, too.
Yeah.
You just shit the bed, bro. Our 3 viewers are very disappointed.
Disappointed, dude.
So crazy.
Lily, I'm sorry.
Lily. Good looks. I apologize for my friend, dude.
Oh, my
sorry.
God. But anyways, I was going to talk to you about... The other day we were talking about... You watched Deadpool, and I ended up going to see it.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, and I get what you're talking about like the whole where there's multiple Deadpools, but I think that was like the like joke of it all.
Fucking coolest part. Oh,
they're just like saying like
like they're
stop.
making fun of themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where it's like stop doing that. It was dope. I really
Mhm.
did like it. It wasn't. You know what the funny thing is, dude. Side note. I was like, yeah, let's go watch this movie, and I'm taking Alexis, right? And then at some it's baseball season, right? And she's like, "What time is the movie?" And she's like, "Oh, the Padres."
Padres
play."
are playing.
So no, not even
Damn.
that, dude. While we're watching it, she's like falling asleep, and I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" And then she's like, oh, "I gotta go pee." She goes to the restroom, comes back. She's like, "Hey, Padres are winning." I'm like, this motherfucker, dude.
She's so annoying.
We're watching this like iconic movie,
Yeah.
and you're over here falling asleep and checking the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I hate my husband.
Bro, priorities. She got her priorities right. That's what I heard from that story.
I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I was
She's like, Padres just scored. We're up 3-2.
Yeah. And I was just like, one day when we can't watch the game,
Yeah,
it
she's
can be
the
about
husband
just
for
us.
sure.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure.
I was like, I'm just trying to watch this movie that everybody recommended.
What'd you
It's
think
this
of the
French
movie, though?
film.
French film?
But it's in English. I thought it was the huge, like you were saying. I was like, it was. I think the only thing that really got me that I was just like, yo, that's fucking sick is when they're going into like different comic Wolverines. So it's like the one that was tied up, this one, that one,
or
and
the
it's
one
like
that's fighting Hulk. Yeah.
yeah. So like all those like that,
The Henry Cavill or
yeah,
whatever
and
the fuck
then
his name is.
that one, and then I think it's like close to the end where they're just standing there, and then he like puts his mask on because the whole time I was just like, oh, he's just gonna fight in the suit, and then he puts the mask on, and I'm just like, okay, because I grew up being like a Wolverine like fan, like I love Wolverine, Spider-Man, and who else was like my favorite? I think it was Wolverine, Spider-Man, Punisher was like my top 3. I don't know why I was like kind of I don't know, not too popular, I guess, but
I liked Nightcrawler. That was like my
disappearing.
Dude. Yeah, that was like my dude.
It's my brother, dude.
I used to love fucking Nightcrawler. Dude.
But and also what I did like was that in this movie, out of all the like movies that he did, he like posed the way Wolverine would have posed, where he's like super low and he's got his things
he did
out.
this.
Yeah, or like he's like jumping out, but he's like his knees
he's
are up.
always done that in all his movies.
Not really.
It's just a little different because he's in the suit now.
Maybe, but I don't think it's like
he's always done that pose.
Not as like I don't feel like it was as intense.
Watch Logan.
I'll watch Logan, but I personally, for me, like as of right now, I think this was the one and only movie that he really like, I guess, embraced the character for me. Like when he jumped out and he like had his knees are up and he's like this whole like where he's like kind of crouched.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That part. Like I haven't seen that in like other Wolverines.
Bro, he does that in all the movies.
I think
it's because it's so saturated. His character is so saturated. He's been in 15 movies.
Right.
That you gloss over everything now, and everything's just so like such a blur.
Okay.
All those Wolverine movies are a blur. Like nobody remembers any of them except like Logan.
And the fight that also the fight where he was fighting against Sabretooth.
Oh yeah, that's the
one we were fucking waiting for years.
Dude, man. I was like, oh shit, and then whatever, right?
Yeah.
I like that though. Like I thought it was cool because they did that. And like I was very kind of excited because I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Right. And then whatever, 5 seconds later, then it was like, fuck you, dude. Like it was kind of like a fuck you to us.
I think that was the point.
The point.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Shit like that I enjoyed that. I thought that was cool. I thought Chris Evans being the fucking flaming torch.
Oh my god, because
I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
And why? Why do I remember that scene? Because that's when Alexis left to go.
I was about to
She
say,
missed that fucking scene, and I'm like,
no way.
it's over.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's
He's gonna say it.
dude. That scene, I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
I looked. Bianca like looked over at me and was like, "Why are you laughing?"
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
She didn't I don't think she understood the shit. I had to explain to her afterwards. But like, I thought it was funny because I remember those Fantastic
Yeah, a
Four
lot of the
movies.
people were there, and especially those old movies that we're talking. Like the Russian was there from The Punisher. It just wasn't the same actor. Juggernaut was there.
Juggernaut wasn't the same actor,
Wasn't
but
the same actor, but it's like a lot of the.
so that right there was cool,
Yeah.
right? It was cool. Fucking
Did you like
Blade.
that Blade was there?
I hate Blade, so like I don't care. And I forget that he's a Marvel character, but
He does care.
yeah, I don't care. For me, what it was Gambit. When Gambit came out,
Yeah.
because Gambit has always been like one of my top dudes. It was like Gambit, Cyclops, and like
Shit.
Nightcrawler.
Oh my god, you're like my brother.
Yeah, dude.
Edgar, same lineup.
Yeah, Gambit was the dude for me,
And I
right?
was just like, oh, fuck. You fucking cards. Dude.
So when Channing Tatum came as Gambit and I saw his costume, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah, okay. I did get impressed with that.
I was like,
that
oh
outfit.
fuck, no fucking way.
Yeah.
And then he started talking. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was like, what the fuck is this, dude?
Yeah.
Right? But like that was also the joke. You know what I mean? So I didn't mind it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. You think he was a good character to play the Gambit?
Absolutely not. He's horrible. I thought he was horrible, but that's the joke.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I understand. I get it. But no, absolutely, he's horrible.
I liked his accent.
It's funny though, dude. You know what I mean? So I give them credit for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I understand why they did it, and that was the joke. I'm not a huge fan of Channing Tatum, but I do like some of his movies.
How did you feel about like the storyline of the whole?
I've talked about this. I wasn't a fan of the storyline.
Storyline's kind of trash, huh?
Yeah, I don't at all. And like I've mentioned this, it's like the same movie. All three movies are the same movie.
I think
it's just those bits and pieces that I take away from the movie that I enjoy, that make me enjoy the movie. The movie in its entirety, not a huge fan. Not a huge fan.
Yeah, like storyline, it's
Will I watch it again? And probably, but like probably not on purpose.
Like on Christmas, maybe.
Yeah. You know, a Christmas
It's
movie.
a good Christmas movie.
Yeah, I can see that.
Once a year.
Yeah, I wasn't. It's as a movie as a whole, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like those bits and pieces are like really funny, really stick to you, and that's.
I think that was their focus.
Of course,
I feel like it was like the joke.
Of course,
like whatever, all that.
And that's what makes these movies good. You know what I'm saying? That's what people enjoy about these Deadpool movies, right? Is that witty, funny, dark, dirty jokes, the breaking the fourth wall where he's like the proposal.
Yeah.
And whatever, right? Movies don't do that shit. So it's funny because they're making fun of themselves, but they're also making fun of, somebody else or whatever.
Yeah. But I feel like you have to kind of give it to Deadpool because that's his thing. Because that's his, like, in a sense, the ability that he can do. That's why I think there was like a review, like some guy who like is like about comic books, and he was talking about how homegirl that was like supposed to read people's minds and like be all up in it, Professor Xavier's sister, I guess that was her, right?
I think she was supposed to be Professor X, but like a different version of him.
Yeah.
Or something.
I guess there's like a series.
See what I mean, dude? Like weird.
Where Deadpool is kind of like killing everybody off. Like everybody's like Deadpool's just marking everybody.
Yeah.
And then he's going up against Professor X, and then Professor X tries to read his mind, but it fries Professor X because it's like
it kills him.
Yeah, because being in his mind is just like the most insane.
Yeah, Deadpool
thing.
is unkillable.
Yeah.
Really.
Kind of like Taskmaster.
Correct.
Taskmaster. Is that his name?
Taskmaster. Yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of the same character.
You said it right. Yeah. Yeah, Deadpool is unkillable. He's basically unbeatable. And yeah, I know that story where he fucking murders everybody.
Yeah.
Murders the entire X-Men. murders the entire like Marvel universe
yeah.
basically. Yeah, I know that story. So like, yeah, I don't know. I want to like it more. I can't. I just can't. My body just tells me not to.
Not
Does
to.
that make sense? Does that make me a hater
Does
though?
it? I
Does that make
think.
me a hater?
Mm,
I know the comments are gonna say like, yes, you fucking that the piece of shit. That movie's amazing. But like for me, like I said, there's three of them. All three of them are the same movie.
Okay.
They just
Yeah.
get like wittier and they get more creative with like bringing other people back. That makes people go, oh, because that's what it made me do. When I saw Electra, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And I saw Blade, I was like, damn. And then I saw Gambit, I was like, no way, right? It did make me do that.
Yeah.
But like that's it. You know what I mean? And the rest of the movie is just the same shit.
Do you feel like if the movie ended up being something like he's killing off the whole Marvel universe, it would have been something better because it's like he has technically the ability to do that.
Yeah,
so.
he can. He's done it, right? In the comics or whatever.
Because I get what you're saying, where it's like every single movie is kind of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess
And then
what I'm getting at is like because he's such a like big character that, like you said, he can break the fourth wall and stuff like this. Why don't we make these movies like as extreme as this character is in a sense? Do you feel like they're downplaying him?
Do I think that they're downplaying him? No. I don't think they're downplaying Deadpool because I feel like Ryan Reynolds plays the perfect type of Deadpool, right? I will give Ryan Reynolds that. I will give them that. You know, the only reason why these movies are even a thing is because of Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
So I give them that. I give him that. I think what it is I think it's just lazy writing.
Okay.
I think it's lazy writing.
Right.
So whoever's writing these movies, you know, they're like picking this and picking that from this movie and this movie, and they're just trying to like put it in here to make it more relatable
fan,
or
what is it like?
Yes.
Fan. I forgot what it's called.
I don't know what
the you know
term.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right? It's
exactly.
Like they're
like
they're trying to appease
appease
the fan.
Good word. Yes. Yeah,
dumb.
absolutely.
The fandom or whatever.
No, good word though.
Whatever.
Yeah,
like
I think that's what
they're
what
just
I was
trying to
say.
make us be like, this is what I
Oh,
was looking
shit,
for,
yeah.
instead of being like, because in my head, no matter what, I don't think anything is technically original, but in a sense, their original writing, like their own creative thing, because
bars.
whatever,
Low key though, low
whatever
key.
is done, like when it comes to like music and stuff like that, it has been done.
Straight up.
Like
art, paintings, music, fucking beatboxing.
Two dudes looking cute as fuck drinking on a podcast.
Whoa.
Just kidding. We're the originals.
We're the only ones that have done this. Yeah, dude. But you're right. I mean, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Nothing's original anymore. Movies, cinema in general. You know, Quentin Tarantino steals all his ideas from directors that he loves. You know what I'm saying? People call it paying
They call it influence. Is it their
like being influenced? Paying homage.
Yeah.
Homage. Is it homage or homage? That should be a question, dog, for an episode. You know what I mean?
We'll go 2-3 hours. We'll go downstairs and move all this.
I'll talk to Kyle right now, dog. My boy Kyle will tell us the real answer. No, is it homage or homage?
It's homage.
Fuck up, dude. Fuck you. Ain't no way it's homage.
Any
Who the fuck? Who says homage? Put it in the chat right now. Put it in the comments right now.
Homage.
No fucking way. You pay homage.
You pay homage.
No fucking way. Ain't nobody saying that shit. Maybe it's because like where we live or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just, that sounds weird. You say homage. Whatever. That sounds weird now too.
The Pomonians say homage.
Maybe. But anyways, like I was saying, like film directors pay homage to like their favorite film directors. You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
So like you don't get that in cinema, and nothing's original in cinema anymore. Nothing's original in music anymore. Nothing. Even fucking samples. Everything. Everybody samples everything from somebody else.
Yeah. dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, mind you, that's what hip hop is, anyways.
Yeah.
Started off as like sampling other music and whatever. But in general, music, cinema, art, painting,
we're just kind of like watching the same things in other people's perspectives, basically. I feel like that's literally what it is.
And I understand why there's so many sequels. I understand why there's so many fucking remakes and reboots, and I understand.
Right.
Because if it worked back then, it's gonna work now. But 95% of the time, that's not the fucking case.
Yeah, because I never really got into like the Alien Predators, maybe like the first couple ones, but after that, I'm just like, I know you have like a little bit of a hatred towards like
All
that
of that.
whole fucking thing.
All of it.
I think the idea, and just like I'm sure that everybody who's gonna reboot this is like, the idea is sick. Like the Predator, thing, like that's all a great, but it's like I don't like it. I don't like it.
The original, the original concept, right? I understand.
Right.
Good story, right? The original Predator, good story. Original Aliens, good story. Even fucking Alien 2, good stories. Good fucking stories. It started off, it was something different, something new. Predator, this fool was fucking invisible, and he was like, kill me, right? And it was crazy, right? Because it was something new.
Mud all over.
Yeah, and he couldn't see him. He has heat-seeking vision. You're like, oh, fuck, right? Jesse Ventura's in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, classics. But once it gets to the point where it's just repetitive and repetitive and repetitive, I just saw the other Alien movie. I don't know if I've talked about this on the pod, but
a new one.
Yeah, the one that it just
where
came
they
out.
like go into the ship, and it's like kind of like abandoned, but not really.
I think it's a prequel. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and that's every Alien fucking movie. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Would you say that about Godzilla?
Yes.
You feel like Godzilla is? You don't think like?
I hate all Godzilla
like
movies except
American movies and their Japanese movies.
Correct. I've seen one of the Japanese
You're gonna hate
ones.
on your own people?
Oh, fuck off, dude.
I'm kidding.
The only Godzilla movie
He's Korean.
The only Godzilla movie I like is the 2001 Godzilla where he's like in New York City.
Is that the one where like he lays eggs?
Yeah, in like the
That's
Madison
the one
Square
I remember the most.
Yeah. I don't know why I love that movie so fucking much, but like when I was a kid, like I watched that movie all the fucking time. So it's more nostalgic. It's not a good fucking movie.
There's one that where like they show you when he he's like little, he's like an egg, and then he starts like developing, like he's like a sea monster, and then he starts going into land. And there's one where he's like gross, where it's just like it looks like muscle, and he has no arms, and he's just like running around.
You're talking about Godzilla?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's like a Japanese version of it where it's like you see him transforming into like, and it's like every single stage of it. I haven't seen it, but like I've seen scenes of it.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, this is when he's like this like stage, and he's got like no arms, and he's just like running around, and you just see muscle and like eyeball, and he's just like he's got a mouth and stuff, and he's just like terrorizing shit, but like being like floppy and like falling around, obviously because he hasn't fully developed, and then he like turns into like this part of Godzilla, and then like the ultimate Godzilla.
You've seen this?
No, I've seen parts of it.
Oh, okay.
So it's like there's different
versions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's just played out.
You think so?
I think the monster thing is played out. I'm tired of Kong versus Godzilla. I'm tired of Kong versus the Moth. I'm tired of the Moth versus the Blob. I'm tired of the Blob versus Godzilla. I'm tired.
The Blob 2.
I'm tired of them.
Right.
Like I'm over them.
What is, I guess for me, it's like since like all these movies that you're tired of, like what would be something that you feel like would be a good movie in a sense where it's like, I guess you could say like a monster movie, something that you can incorporate like the guys, because obviously nothing's original. So like the guys that your favorite directors, like say the guy who did, what is it, Mr. Fox? What is it?
Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson and what's his name? Who did what's it? You were just talking about him. he paid homage. What's his name?
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino. If they're just like, bro, let's collab on something like.
No, I would hate it.
You would hate it?
Yeah, those are two different directors, right. Two different styles, two different types of movies.
But you don't think like a mash?
No, absolutely not. They would not. They would not be able to make a movie together. Like, that's one, right? So one is that wouldn't even work in any. You don't think so? Any world, any Doctor Strange, fucking third dimension, multiverse. That would never work. Yeah, okay. Right. Two, right? You said monster movie.
Or like, I did say monster movie, but I guess I could say it's just like any movie. Let me like rephrase it.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that would not work. So? No, absolutely not.
Different like visions on like how they're
straight up.
Yeah.
Different styles, different types of color, different types of music. They both put they're complete opposites in like filmmaking.
I understand that.
You put color. Color is different in both movies. Music is different in both movies. Writing is different in both movies. Wes Anderson also writes his own movies, and they're completely different styles of writing. I have two screenplays, one by Wes Anderson, and the other screenplay I have. Guess who I have it by? Quentin Tarantino.
Okay.
I only own two screenplays. One is Wes Anderson, and the other one is Quentin Tarantino. Okay. And if you read both of them, it's completely different styles of writing. They don't write the same at all. So there is no way that would be able to work.
So there's a show that I'm kind of like going, like I'm kind of setting this up for this show.
Oh, shit.
It's not like a storyline, whatever. I got annoyed of it. But kind of like what you said, there's two different fucking things. It's called Kevin Can Go Fuck Himself. It's basically a show where it's like when Kevin's there, the husband, it's a sitcom. You know how sitcoms are super bright and everybody's just like, well, and it's like, oh, I've never seen a girl who drank beer. And it's like his sister, she's like, well, hello. And everyone's just like, ha, 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 ha. Like it's that. But then like when it cuts to the wife, the whole camera, just like you said, the whole camera, everything just is different. The writing, the lighting, everything, it's like more ominous. And then she's just kind of like, she has to go work at the fucking, she works at a liquor store, and she's like, fuck this guy. She's like, I hate this guy. But then whenever she enters the room with him, it like switches up.
Yeah. I will say, like, going back to like if Wes Anderson can do a movie and Quentin Tarantino can do a movie, right? Absolutely not, in my opinion.
So you don't think J. Cole and Kendrick can make an album?
Yeah, they have.
So why can't they do it? They're both different in a sense.
Nah, you don't think so? I think that's a little different.
That's a stretch.
I think that's a super stretch, right? Because these dudes are both lyrical as fuck,
right?
Right, super lyrical as fuck. Yes, they have different styles, right? But they both, damn, okay. I'm basically like shitting on my own theory, yeah. Because same thing, like Quentin Tarantino, Wes Anderson have different styles. They're great directors, but they have totally different styles. Same thing with, okay. Hey,
the more you know.
Touche, brother. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I know Kendrick and J. Cole have done an album together. It's just never like actually like released. It was like a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
they only, like rap over each other's beats.
Only the hardcore motherfuckers know that shit. Yeah. Oh, you know about that? That's great. Yeah. Yeah, that one.
I kind of know of it. I like music.
I listen to music.
The rap, rhythm and poetry. I love it.
No, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can never see that happening. Like a Quentin Tarantino. So like Sin City, right? Have you seen Sin City?
Yes.
It's a Robert Rodriguez movie, right?
Okay.
Robert Rodriguez did Sin City.
I'm very like aware of Sin City though.
He did like Desperado. He did fucking Once Upon a Time in Mexico. He did the Mariachi. I think that's his movie too.
With
all those Antonio Banderas movies, they're all his.
Yes, yeah. I've seen them.
That's Robert Rodriguez. He also did Sin City, right? That's his movie. Quentin Tarantino co-directed that movie.
Okay.
So Quentin Tarantino directed like certain scenes in that movie, right? If you watch that movie, there's no way you can fucking tell whose scene is whose.
Really?
because it's like,
Right.
in my opinion, I still to this day have no idea which scene Quentin Tarantino directed. Like I watch Q&As of his movies because I'm weird like that. And like when they do like releases on his like new movie, he'll do like a Q&A panel with all the actors and him. And you know, they always give him shit about his script because he always like puts like vulgar language and he says the N-word a lot in his movies.
With the hard R.
Yeah, dude, with the hard R. And they always say like, don't you feel like bad about, you know, putting this in your script? And he's like, no. He's like way too, he's like super prideful. It's like kind of weird. But he's like, no, at all. He's like, because I'm writing as this character, and this is what that character would say. Even though he's making this character up in his head. But he's like, this character would say that.
A lot of things.
He gets like, a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
Yeah. For even Django, dog, which was, that movie was set in that time where obviously that's all they said, right? He got so much shit for it, for writing it into his script. Like, why would you, you know, what? And he's kind of like, what do you mean? That's what how they fucking talked back then. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm writing for these characters. That's how these characters talk. You know, and he got so much shit for it. Yeah. That movie is like, I think it holds the record for the most N-words in a movie.
Because it's like, for what a norm was for them, it's like different for us. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, of course. Yeah, dude. I mean, I could see that. I mean, obviously, it's like a lot of people don't like it. You know what I mean? But again, it's a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking fictional fucking tale. People understand where the like, black dude is the hero in the fucking end. You know what I'm saying? And that was his fucking point. Not to suck Quentin Tarantino's dick. You know what I mean? No, I like Quentin Tarantino, but like there is times where I'm like, chill, dog.
Yeah, we're not sucking his dick, right? But whatever.
Nah, dude, my dad. I think it's funny. I've had this conversation with my dad. I'm a huge fan of Quentin Tarantino, and my dad is all the reason why I'm like a huge cinephile and I love movies is because of my dad. My dad is also the same way. You know what I mean? My dad doesn't like Quentin Tarantino at all.
Why? That's surprising.
Yeah, one of the big things I do remember him saying about Quentin Tarantino, my dad said, he was like, this motherfucker makes movies. He says, this dude makes movies and he writes movies just so he can say the N-word in his movies.
I've heard that before, yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, he writes lines for himself just so he can be allowed to say that word. He was like, no, I think he's a fucking piece of shit. And I'm like, damn.
Do you ever dissect what he says? Like, and be like, why do you feel that
like
way?
My dad?
Yeah.
No. I mean, no, I'm not. No. I don't think so. I thought it was crazy that he said that. It makes sense, though. It makes fucking total sense. I understand where he's coming from. Because a lot of people also feel the same exact way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But it's also like different generations because it's like, I feel personally, it's like, that's a generation. Your dad was maybe a generation that was targeted for being Mexican in a sense, where it's like, and then to see that, like,
dude, my dad was a fucking metalhead growing up in Pomona in the 90s. Yeah. Where like being a fucking cholo was like,
that was it.
That was it. Yeah. And my dad was a fucking metalhead with long hair and
you're a rocker, fool?
Hey, fool, you a rocker and shit, fool? Yeah. And he had fucking earrings and my dad wore skinny pants and you know what I mean? And so yeah, my dad got it a lot growing up. So what was the question?
I guess it was just like because he, I guess, endured more racism, maybe stereotypical racism than like we did. So he's kind of like,
yeah, my dad got it a lot. I feel. Yeah. That's where I was going with it. But jumping off the N-word shit, more like into the movie shit. Back to like I kind of want to touch base on back on like Wes Anderson, Quentin Tarantino, because I feel like that's such a cool like broad topic to talk about. Right. Like directors doing each other's movies, if anything. So Quentin Tarantino also did like he had like a double feature movie. I don't know if you remember.
No.
Do you remember Death Proof? Where he came out with a movie with the car and the dude used to run over hot chicks with his car and killed them?
No.
So Quentin Tarantino has this movie called Death Proof, right? When they released it in theaters, it came out as a double feature. So you watch Death Proof and you watch Machete.
Oh no way.
They came out together, and the person who directed Machete was Robert Rodriguez. He did the other movie.
Okay.
So they did 2 movies at once, and they released them at the same time. And you had to watch both of them when they came out.
But that's cool.
So like that's another thing where like they're both like on the same kind of tit.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
wavelength.
They're homies like that. Quentin Tarantino came out with this book also. It's called Cinema Speculation, I believe. I have it. Yeah, it's called Speculation. No, Cinema Speculation. My cousin Angel got it for me for my birthday. Shout out Angel.
Angel.
And there's a couple chapters in this book where he talks about these very famous movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And around the time that they came out, like what these movies would be like if another director directed them, right?
Yeah.
So a big one that I remember is if like, so Brian De Palma, do you know who that is?
No.
He directed like Scarface.
Okay.
Right, very famous director, and Martin Scorsese, right, directed.
I've heard about him, but I don't know what he directed.
That's fucking crazy.
Scorsese.
That's so crazy. Martin Scorsese directed Taxi Driver. He did Shutter Island.
Okay.
He's done fucking oh fuck.
It's
Gangs
okay.
in New York.
It's okay. What's your point?
Anyways.
What's your point?
In the book, he talks about what if Brian De Palma directed Taxi Driver.
Okay.
And what if this fool directed the other movie, whatever, right? And in the book, it's actually really cool to listen to, like, or read about like how these different styles of directors would have made this certain style of movie. Which Taxi Driver is like a very famous Martin Scorsese movie, like huge, like one of those like top notch movies that people like hold up there, right? But if Brian De Palma directed it, what would it be like, type thing? And he like describes it and how he thinks Brian De Palma would have directed this movie. So it's actually really cool to listen to and like hear and like read and think about, really. It like fucking makes you think of shit, fool. Like, Sasuke, fool. Like, I was like, oh shit, that's crazy.
This fool studious.
It's fucking look at his studious, fool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, you know what I mean? I fucking go all fucking day, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was a good topic to bring up.
I think it's a great topic.
Yeah?
I feel like maybe right now is a good time to recommend your movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, dog. Have we been going that long?
We've been riffing, dude.
They call me Riffy Lake.
I don't know who that is.
What?
I just smile and nod.
You're like, you know Ricky Lake?
Smile away, boys.
That's crazy. You don't know Ricky Lake?
Is a basketball player? I feel like.
Oh, dude.
Lake?
That's so crazy.
Riffy Lake.
The 90s fools know. All right, we're going to do... Fuck. I don't know if I want to do that movie. All right. We're going to do my movie rec of the year or the week. My bad, I already forgot, so that's why I had to like look it up. But my movie rec of the week is going to be it's a movie called Prisoners. With Hugh Jackman and who's the fucking dude from Nightcrawler?
Honestly, when you just a side note, it's this. I don't even know the song, but it's got Nightcrawler in it, and it's a rap song, and you're just like Wolverine walking in the barn, Nightcrawler or some shit, bro. You put it on when we were fucking like 18 in that like verse. It's not the right verse,
but it says Nightcrawler.
It says Nightcrawler, Wolverine.
I'll tell you right now what it is.
Okay. You know what it is?
I have it right here on vinyl.
Yeah.
Do you
every time I hear no. But Nightcrawler, every time I hear that, I think of that moment when we were like 18 when you played the song, and I was just like, I feel like that's
what? That's crazy.
I was like, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right
now. Never
now.
asked you what the song was called, and it just stuck in my head, and I was like, bro, I know there's a rap song.
That's so crazy.
Anyways,
I'm gonna tell you right now the name of the song.
What's
it's called Super Hose by Funk Dubious.
Funk Dubious.
I have it right
Super
here.
Hose.
I just saw them live at Rhymefest. Yeah. They didn't play the fucking song. I wish they fucking did, but they didn't.
That one?
Huh?
Was it that one?
It's Super Hose, yeah.
Yeah?
They didn't play the song, though.
But that's the song you wanted them to play?
Yeah,
That's
of
tight.
course. That's like one of my favorite songs.
Okay.
And obviously, you still remember it to this fucking day. That's crazy that you remember that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's like that little.
The song goes, I caught Spider-Man jerking off in the room and never down it. Zip the bionic.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he says Nightcrawler.
Like Nightcrawler,
and he's like making fun of like Betty Boop and like Cinderella, and yeah, he's talking about like all the fictional animated characters from back in the day.
Right.
But anyways, yeah, that's cool that you remember that, dog. But anyways, what was I talking about?
Movie rec.
Prisoners. Hugh Jackman's in it. What? Danny Darko? What's his name?
Don't know. The guy.
Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jake Gyllenhaal's in it.
Sorry. Continue.
Hugh Jackman's in it.
Bubble Boy. Sorry.
Yeah, Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy.
Correct.
Okay. Sorry.
That's where you get. Out of all his movies,
sorry.
You go to Bubble Boy. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Anyways,
I'm sorry.
I'm so disappointed. So Bubble Boy's in this movie. Wolverine's in this movie. It's directed by Denis Villeneuve. Right. This fool is like a Canadian director, like whatever. So he made like a gang of Canadian films, but he also this movie was his first like American film that he made in the States. And this movie is a banger, dude.
A banger?
It's a fucking banger, dude. It's tough. It's really tough.
Yeah.
It's really tough. It's cool as fuck. It's kind of fucking crazy as shit, fool. Like makes you think and shit, fool. Like sounds good. Studious and shit.
Look at this fool. He's all studious.
No, it's pretty cool, man. It's really fucked up. It's a really fucked up movie, but it's really cool. It was his first American movie, and after that, he did like, he's like a big director now. So he did like Blade, the new Blade Runner.
Blade or Blade Runner?
Blade Runner. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He also did he's doing the Dune movies, I think.
Dune.
Doom.
Doom. Dune. Dune.
Yeah, you know those movies, right?
No. I thought you were talking about like Doom.
No, Dune. The new Dune movies. Dune Part 1, Part 2, Dune. With Timothy Chalamet and Zendaya. Zendaya.
Those words mean nothing to me.
You don't. What the fuck? Dune. You haven't seen those movies?
No.
Okay. I mean, they're like whatever, but just wanted to point it out there.
For you to be mad at me.
I'm pissed that you. How do you not know these movies, dog?
Anyways.
I feel like you're fucking with me. I feel like you'd know those movies.
I don't know Dune.
Anyways, he's like a big director now, whatever. But his first American movie was this movie Prisoners in like 2008, 2012 or some shit. Very fucked up movie. Good watch. Like I said, it makes you think of shit. So
yeah, let us know what you think, guys.
Yo, please let me know what you think.
All right, have a good day. Also, we're on Apple Podcasts. Obviously, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and what's the other one? Spotify.
Yo, we're on Apple fucking podcasts
Apple
now.
Podcasts, yeah. I put stuff on there, dude.
Yo,
so I mean, whatever
big,
is in your liking, you know,
we're
you don't want to see us and you just want to hear us. Go to Apple Podcasts because everything else has the videos on there. So
we're there though,
and we appreciate the new followers and all the love we get. Thank you guys. All right, bye.